Hi there, I'm Ben and welcome to part 27 of my Let's Platinum Rise of the Tomb Raider series. We're doing yet another expedition. We're doing them all in order, so you know which one's next. It's the Copper Mill. This is a long one with quite a high score, so we are going to use somebody else's setup, like usual. We're going to go here to the Copper Mill, and then we're going to go down and we're going to go to Andrea Croft. He's a relative of the Croft anyway. And we're going to use their setup. Most importantly, it has the Toxicity card, which is infinite poison arrows, which is the most important thing. Yes, this one has a score requirement of 700,000. That might seem pretty damn high and out of reach, but it is very easy to obtain, especially early on before you even get to the combat part of this section. Basically, we're going to be going through all the way through the Copper Mill. Everything you do gives you score, so I'm going to just go around in a nice kind of pattern, grabbing most things and just trying to get that multiplier up as high as possible. We will have a 375% multiplier on our score with the cards that we're using. If you're using the same setup as I am, it'll be in the description like usual. Using struggle, which is no healing at all available to us. Armor plated, which is double armor for all enemies. One life to live, which once you die, the run is over. Empty magazines, which is no starting ammo, doesn't matter. And then Toxicity, which is infinite poison arrows. Got there in the end. So yeah, you may just notice that I missed some of these wisps on the right around the truck. Not worth going for. I'm just trying to make kind of a pattern where we're not messing around too much, jumping on top of things. We do go to some side areas, but they're very close to where we're actually going to be going anyway. And you may notice that I miss some wisps on purpose. This is to use them later on, so we can keep that combo going. So there's one here. There's actually a plant here as well that I'm getting, and then we're just going to head back. So I'm just going full circle, hitting all these wisps, and getting that multiplier up as well. So I just got one there. I'm going to do these as well. Even if I'm not going to go through that gate, it is a big score. And obviously the multiplier goes up. That was on purpose. You'll see why in a moment. There we go. There's another one there. And you can't get to it once you jump across here. You don't really clip it. So this is a side bit. Don't need to go here. I do get to 99. Keep it for quite a long time as well. And then you'll see it. I completely forget just to pick something up. I leave something on purpose and then completely forget about it. But I'm high enough at that point. We are only going for gold. We're not going for the high score or anything. And yeah, you'll comfortably get there. I get to 1.6 million with this run, which is fine. So I'm just going to hit a few of these. You see all these wisps along the rooftops. I don't know what that was. Along the rooftops. It would have been out the way to go and get them. We went another path. So yeah, just leave them. Don't worry about them. You can leave that lamp till later if you like. It's just, you probably won't remember it, so might as well hit it now. You'll see there I get a score, 325. Whenever you do a big jump like that, make sure you're kind of mashing square, because you might get that prompt where Lara kind of hangs and you need to press square. If you hit it quickly enough, you'll get a score for it, and it will count towards the combo. So just be aware of that. Whenever you're doing a big jump, it's handy to keep the combo going in some places. So we're going to ignore the Molotov here and just switch to the poison arrows. Just press up on the D-pad, and you'll switch it. There's 3 guys there, 1 there. Whoopsie daisy. 1 there. And now I'm just going to make 2 Molotovs. Can't grab it. There it is. And just open up 2 doors. So we've got the main door we need to go through, and there's one up here as well. There's quite a lot of stuff in there. We will literally walk past that in a minute anyway, so we might as well go and have a look in there. And then this is the way to go. So I'll just open this up, and then I'm just going to poke my head into the entrance for the tomb here. There's quite a lot to get in here. It's not necessary. If you don't want to, don't feel like you have to. There's lots of lockers to open and things. You should be well on your way with regards to score anyway. So it does take a while. The crescent counter, the timer, does not stop as you're opening lockers, so be aware of that. Yes, it does reset it, obviously, because you do get the score from it. Quite a big score as well, usually. But it will be counting down whilst you're opening it, so you can still lose your combo. So just be aware of that. I'm just going to go up here as well. Again, not necessary, because I'll literally jump back down in a moment. See there, I got the score because I hit square quick enough. So yeah, it's a good combo thing. Keep your combo going. Always tap square when you do a big jump. I'm going to jump across here, and this is where I threw my first Molotov. It opened this door up. See, there's 3 wisps in here, a relic, and 2 crates. There's lots in here. It's worth just going in there. Same here as well. This door will stop the timer, but the locker inside will not. They do give you massive points, so it is worth going for the lockers. There we go, nearly 4,000. There's lantern. Completely missed that wisp. So yeah, that lantern we got before that was down, when I said you can leave it for later, you look over that edge and get it then. But you may forget because it's not visible unless you look for it. Now we're just going to head around here. Murals are good. They give you quite a decent score. And then we're actually going to go back down again. It may seem counterintuitive, but there is a lot of score to get if you want to do it. Which is opening this up and sliding down. So getting lots of score now, and just keeping your chain going is going to mean that you don't have to worry too much when the combat kicks in. It doesn't matter if you drop your multiplier. There's another chest. The jump when you slide down initially there, Lara does a weird stagger. She kind of stands up. That's the time to jump. If you leave it too late, you can just fall off the edge and you'll have to restart the run. It's worth missing that one wisp at the end just to make sure you hit the jump. So there's lots here, and it literally loops all the way back round to where we were. Quite nicely. Lots of score here. Arrows and everything just gives you score, so just when you see something, just pick it up. And there we are, back round again. We're going to have another instance, not this one, but the one after it is one where you want to be tapping square as well. So here, as you do this, tap square, you can see, yeah, I got a double score there. And then we're going to jump up here and just carry on. So we are getting near the combat now. Our score is almost high enough at this point. It probably is high enough. If you get to 200,000, you're definitely high enough. So I'm grabbing everything, just getting that score high while I can. Even a little bit of stone or flint or whatever it is down there. There is a lantern around the corner here, so get that. And there's one above as well. And yeah, this is there's quite a break here as you jump across, so be quick here. Try and jump to the right hand side, but obviously don't miss, because this one's going to go pretty quickly. Yeah, we're on the red there. Get this guy. Not worth using a poison arrow on him, just in case it gets you as well. Although it would be quicker. So at this point now, we're pretty much it with regards to score. So you're going to get to the combat bit with a high enough score. That crate you can't open, so don't bother with it. Shoot this lantern. So combat's going to kick in now. And by the time you get down there, you will have high enough of a score to not worry about if you drop your multiplier. If you've kept it up till now, that is. So don't be accurate, no need. You get one come from the left, one comes from the right, it hides behind the table. Guy busts through the door here. And then if you sneak round and just shoot them, you can get all of them. I keep thinking there's a guy up here. There's usually a guy up here. I must have got him in that lot that I got just then. He's definitely not there, so we're going to leave it because my combo's nearly running out. But yeah, if you manage to do that that combat section whilst keeping your multiplier up, you are good. No need to worry about, because the end you can drop it fairly easily, especially in the last room. And I'm actually going to look around here because I don't know where he went, but he's not there. I must have clipped him with the that one arrow. Must have killed everybody. So yeah, I'm just getting to the end now. We're good enough on score. We did all the work early on. You've got two options here. If you want to shimmy across, you'll get more score. If you want to be quicker, you can just swing across. It's up to you. The shimmies are weird. It's weird. I didn't stop there, but the camera, if it sort of switches round, it automatically stops you. It's a bit weird. So yeah, if you want, I don't know why that that shattered then. Absolutely no need for it. There is some ammo I just ran over. I'll go back and get that in a second. And now we're into the final bit of the combat. Mushroom there, might as well grab that. Not that we need to craft any of those arrows. But there's going to be 3 guys in here. You can hit all 3 of them with 1 arrow. Just aim for the nearest guy. There, that put the score well over. Right, this is where I mess up. So, at this point here, there's a crate here, and then you've got to make a Molotov, and you've got to burn this thing down. But there's nothing really around. I've left 1 wisp on purpose. I know I have. But I don't. I wait too long. I see it at the last second. I don't know. Because if you run through there, it's going to hurt you. And you'll lose your combo anyway. So it doesn't matter at this point. We're high enough. So it's just the 3 guys initially, and 1 will run down the stairs. So 4. If these wisps are too close to the wall that is on fire, don't bother with them. It will damage you, and you'll just lose your combo as well. So there's a guy right here, and there'll be 1 coming from the right. You may have to move up the stairs, but be careful of that poison arrow you just shot. And then 1 will run, or 2 should I say, will run down the stairs. And that's that bit done. Just 4 there. Lots of lanterns here, so if you've got your combo still, you can get a massive score here just before you finish. And 1 up there. And yeah, now it's just a run to the final room. So there's a 1 here, especially this wisp is a trick one. Don't get that. You will get damaged. There we go. So these guys, I know I've lost my thing at this point anyway. They will hit you pretty easily. So it's a timing thing as well. You're going to have to get lucky there and not get shot. These guys are simple enough. Get the 2 on the top first. The 1 down at the bottom is not going to be a problem. The other 2 will throw grenades at you. The poison arrows, none of them are a problem. And then, yeah, just run to the end. Use the zip line. And we're done. Pretty much forgetting everything. My score multiplier is a complete mess at this point. See, the damage, it looks like I've taken damage there all of a sudden. But I hadn't. It must be from smoke or something. Or from earlier on. I don't know. Didn't kick in till later. There we go. That's it. Right. There's the score. What are we up to? 1.637. Good enough. Right. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you on the next one.